What's good, YouTube? Chenzo here, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys 3 tips to becoming a better Viper main. I feel like there's a lot of tips that people can learn in this game as a Viper player. I see a lot of people even in higher elo struggle and really not making the right plays, and although there are some basics, I do feel some people need to learn a lot of this stuff because it happens way too often in my games. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, and drop a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below which agent you'd like me to bring next, and let's get into the video. Alrighty, so coming in with the first tip, I want to talk about your wall placements. So I'm going to get into a little bit of details about your wall placements, but for example, we'll take as if we were going to attack on A site, right? My wall will be used to block off A site as so, right? It will go across like this. When I go to place my wall, you're going to see there's a little screens right here. We'll take the wall away so you can see. You either want to place the wall more so on the left or more so on the right so that they can't play in between the wall. So when you're going to want to place your wall during the buy phase, I'm right here, the door opens, I walk up to this door, I crooked it a little bit, and then I place it. And the reason why I crooked it like that is so that if somebody is playing on top of this wall, they have to be on this side. They cannot be playing here, you know what I mean? So, you know when you come to clear this and the wall's up, that if you peek with this wall up, if we give it a minute to come back up, they have to be right here. Like, if you place the wall bad and it went across in the middle, like this, they would have been able to hide on the side of the wall, which is not really good because then they can peek out and kill you and you would have thought it was clear. Now, still on the topic of walls, I want to go over how you should have your wall up. So if say you and your team are taking a site, right? You have the wall up so you guys can clear the site. Once the site's clear, right about now, you want to put the wall downwards. Once the site is clear, now you can clear this before they rotate. If you leave this wall up while the site's, once you clear the site, then it's allowing them to rotate into the site for free, right? Because now you're blocking off all your guys' view. Right? You want to think about it like you're defending a site. Would you just randomly put the wall up for no reason without knowing where anybody is on the defender side? No, you're going to put it up once you start to see a little bit of contact. Once you start to see a little bit of contact, then you throw the wall back up. You don't want to just let this wall up like this for free. Because if you guys are done clearing the site and you guys are about to plant the bomb, all your teammates can't see anything and these guys are just able to run up here for free. That's no bueno. Coming in with my second tip, I want to go over your molly placements and throws. So, say you are about to be attacked on B site, right? And you have this wall up, right? This is your point of wall, right? So, you have this wall up. You also even have the orb at default. So, the goal is once they start hitting you and they're about like here, you can throw your molly down. You don't want to throw your mollies down too early. If you throw your mollies down too early, yes, you're holding them back, but you got no value out of your molly unless your goal, like, unless say there's 20 seconds left on the clock, right? And there's a reason to hold them back. But you want to try to get value out of your mollies, right? So hold your mollies till you hear the plant and then drop your molly with the poison orb on the planter. That's going to get you more value out of your mollies than just holding somebody back for 2 seconds. Or, this is the choke point you're trying to hold off. Say you have your thing out. Say there's one person coming. You can wait till, you know, they start contacting, then throw your molly. You want to get value out of your molly. You want them to get hit by your molly. You don't want them to just be thrown back and then you get no value out of that molly. Like I said, if you have 20 seconds left on the clock, then yes, you are getting value. But there's not much value out of just throwing the molly for no reason, just to hold them back, to stop them from going onto the site in 20 seconds, a couple seconds. Or they just rotate out if you guys all rotate and go to the other site. You know, wait till you start, once you hear the plant, then drop your molly. Boom, planter, mollied, and now it's time to go. Okay, so coming in with the third tip, we're gonna go over the beneficial factor of staying alive, and that you should almost be the last person alive on your team every round. And on top of that, I'm gonna show you guys how you can actually manage to do that and stay alive and be effective and useful for your team. So if your goal is to stay alive, say your team wants to hit A site, we're going to throw down that same wall from earlier, correct? We throw down my wall I was talking about. My wall is now up. My team wants to hit the A site, so I'm going to wait till they're ready to go to put my wall up. We'll even have my poison orb over at mid. I messed up the throw, so let's just... oh my gosh, I don't play this character. So boom, we throw my poison orb at mid. And now they don't know what's going on. All I could do, I could actually sit here outside of B, because the chances of these guys pushing up through mid are very slim, right? And I'm not saying this is the best angle, but I'm just saying, for example, I could sit outside of B, even if I wanted to sit like this, or if I wanted to come up inside the spawn, sit like this or something whack, because the chances of somebody walking up mid is very, very rare. So if I'm not the best lurker, I can just hold the flank for my team so that all 4 members can worry about attacking this site. They shouldn't really need me to attack the site with them, especially if I have their flank. If I'm playing back here, I have both of their flanks, and I can still control all of my abilities for them. I can control my wall, I can control my poison orb. It's all about being as beneficial as possible while also doing something. This gives them so much information, and I get to stay alive and be useful with my wall, rather than just running up with my team, peeking out with my jet and dying. Then my wall is gone. Or if you're more of a lurking player, I like to play very slow at the start, so what I'll do is I'll poison orb up right away, and I'll sit up here for a bit, see what goes on. Right, I got their flank, nothing's coming. Come down here. I'll get ready to start lurking. Right, still nothing. I'm gonna poison orb up. And I'm gonna see, you know, it all depends on how they're playing, on what I want to do. But I can maybe try to sneak through. I can sneak to the side. Something V1 Xander has done in the past is he's actually lurked all the way through B. That's the most ratty play you could do. But literally, as his team's taking the site and already planting, he was holding the flank. As I showed you guys, he realized nobody came on the flank, so he knifed out, ran all the way around B like so. Literally knife out, and this is against Optic Gaming. All of Optic Gaming rotated, and he had the biggest flank of all time against Optic, and won them the round. Now, I think they would have won the round even without his flank in that round, if I'm not mistaken. But either or not, he was their insurance policy. And I'm sure there's probably plenty of situations where that wouldn't. So those are my 3 tips on becoming a better Viper player. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really tried to keep it short and sweet and simple, and I left it definitely for more so beginners who are maybe a little bit newer at the game. But I hope it can cater to everybody. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and comment down below which agent you guys would like to see me bring next. You guys don't understand how much that helps. It helps me so much. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. 死んでいる。